Tech company Infibeam Avenues has received its board approval for fundraising around rupees 160 crore through preferential allotment of fully convertible warrants. We have with us over here Dr. Vishal Mehta, Managing Director of Infibeam. Welcome, sir. Welcome to CNBC-TV18.com.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Naksha.
Thank you, sir. So my very first and foremost question is that, correct me if I'm wrong over here, but as much as I was researching, I got to know that the last fundraising event happened in 2018, which was for around rupees 2,000 crore. So what were the developments with that, and what is the roadmap ahead with the current fundraising?
So actually, I'll tell you that after the listing in 2016, this is the first major fundraise that we are doing. The one that you're alluding to, it was an enabling provision whereby we had requested the board to approve up to 2,000 crores of investments in the company. And so this is the first major investment that we have announced post our listing. And if you recollect, in the past, we were also doing e-commerce business. That e-commerce business is no longer part of our focus and purpose. The company today is, in the business of digital payments and e-commerce enterprise software. And if you look at our numbers, just last quarter alone, we had processed upwards of 80,000 odd crores between, the platform and the payments business. And our guidance for the full year is about 4 lakh crores, at a run rate of 5 lakh crores actually, by the end of the year. And I think, in the first quarter, we are pretty much on track. We processed upwards of 80,000 odd crores. So I think, we're on track to achieve our numbers. This particular fundraise that we are doing is for the growth of our business. In other words, we've got two interesting opportunities that have come up. One is, if you recollect, all the payments that we are actually processing right now is online payments. It's on a retailer's website or it's on a mobile application. Now we are actually opening up the physical payment framework as well, which means that we've come up with an application called CC Avenue Tap Pay. And what that does is that any kirana retailer or any seller can download the application on the mobile phone, and they don't need a point of sale device. So rather than getting into hardware and then worrying about the paper rolls and the maintenance of the hardware and so on and so forth, and there's a huge capital intensive cycle involved in terms of buying hardware. Every kirana does not have a point of sale device, but every kirana has a mobile phone. And so you could just download the app and start accepting payments. And CC Avenue Tap Pay is expected to actually account for more than 30% of our revenues and GMV in the next 2 to 3 years. So we think that that is a good, interesting area to invest into. It's a global product. So Tap Pay will actually go international as well. We've opened up Australia recently. We've also opened up UAE. And so as we actually expand, we'll use this capital to build out our international as well as domestic presence. We've also made some investments in the past. Just about 6 months ago, we took up a company called Ubic Technologies for 75 odd crores. And, even this time around, we've, announced that we are investing into Vishko22. These are, the co-founders, ex-co-founders of Yapmi building out their own startups. So we expect that this investment cycle will continue. We'll invest into, interesting, futuristic, products and technology, ones that allow us to keep on enhancing the experience of our clients, customers, and merchants. So bulk of fundraising will go into, business expansion and also some amount of investing.